Yeah, man. Oh, late night, Friday night, movie night. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody who came through early. 9:07 good evening. That's what they gotta do. Shouts out to the one that gonna catch it on the playback. Make sure you hit that like button. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And today we're gonna be talking about the sinister surgeon. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna dissect that thing, man. We're gonna dissect that thing. Let me get my share screen pulled up. Hold up real quick. I got stuff up here don't need to be. Boom. Cancel out of that. And let's share the screen. So we can dissect this thing, man. We can dissect this thing, Yeah. So, with no further ado, welcome to Frostville. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. Now, the movie kicks off with this beautiful woman getting ready for a date. She about to go out. She about to party like it's her last day. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, it's like her last day. Let me see. This thing ain't moving. It don't want to go to the next picture for some reason. Let's say 1 and 1. I've been doing other shit. So bear with me. Yeah, it's trying to do other stuff because I had other stuff loaded up. Now it want to give me trouble. Now it wants to give me trouble. Come on, screenshots. Here we go. I thought I was supposed to have like 200 of them. Anyway, so she's getting ready. She got her high heels on. You know what I'm saying? Toes done. Now she putting no shoes on. She hear a thud. So she looking like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I heard something. But she continues to get ready. She goes first. You know what I'm saying? And on her way out, she gets snatched up. She get the needle to the neck. You know what I'm saying? There she is. She laying down. She waking up. Look at them big ass eyelashes. Like I call them fly traps. And as she was waking up with her eyes looking at her brain coming back to life, you know what I'm saying? Because her eyes rolled to the back of her head. She was all Undertaker like, you know what I'm saying? So my mic mess up, man. We just gonna roll with it. It might static a little bit. And there she is. And there she go. On the goddamn table, about to get some plastic surgery done. There go the killer of the movie right here. Start cutting pieces off of her cheekbone. So there she go, working it in, peeling off her face. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's all about, but here go the big city they in. Y'all know when I see a big old scenery, I got to clip it. So this the city, Beverly Hills, and all that part of that. Yeah. Now this is Caitlin. She's getting ready for her interview. You see her getting dolled up. As we go to the building of the office, we see the detective, and he's looking for Dr. Peterson. And that's Brad. He got fired. So she just walking into some mess because it's a big commotion. They getting into it. Brad talking shit to the detective. The detective's trying to get information from the secretary. And she finally meets Caitlin. They meet, they talk, they chop it up. And Brad like, this my replacement? Yeah, you better get out of here. So he gets her to the coffee room, and as they chop it up, she take her to Miss Nichols' office. And Miss Nichols, that's Miss Nichols, and she got an attitude. Like it's an honor, Kate, like it's an honor to meet you in person. I know so much about you, this and that. You know what they say though. Don't meet your hero. That's what they say. But this is what she ended up doing, meeting her hero, and she's not how she seems. And Nicole give her a hard time. Well, Miss Nichols give her a hard time, and she like, you just got hired because your name. So they upset Caitlin. She like, motherfucker, I got 500 RP in my degree. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about all this. She said she got a 290 on her UMLE. Yeah, she was snapping like, shit, bitch, I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. So now Caitlin meets Mr. Peterson, just call him Jacob, and told her to settle in and take just chill, scope the place out, and go home. Come back tomorrow, we'll get you to work. So this is Caitlin in the garage, and she hear a car door. Well, she drop her keys. She get her keys, and she hear a door slam and a car take off. Next day, she in the office. Peterson show her around. You take her to this woman who looks like Caitlin, and she got a nose job, right? She got a nose job, and they finna check on it. So he's feeling on her nose, saying it feels great. Told Caitlin to feel it, and she was like, "It looked like you used a piece of her rib to fix it." He's like, "You're right." And as you can see, she looked like Caitlin, curly hair, complexion. They favor. And now her day is in. She's talking to the secretary, who's telling her about she had an acid. Well, they get a drink. They're gonna have a drink. She pulled out the goddamn Dom Perignon. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Now that's some little cheap bad whiskey. And she pulled that out, and then they get to drinking. Now she get to telling her stories about the place and told her about the accident she had. She was like, Dr. Peterson and his wife, his face. So her face was dismantled, and they had put surgery on her to repair her. Yeah, she says the accident been really rough. Look at her fading off. Look at her fading and shit. Drinking too much good, so she drank a lot too. And she tell her Elena was his wife, and said she looked just like his wife. You know what I'm saying? Then Miss Nichols come downstairs. She heard everything. It like, you can hear everything in this goddamn. You can't even have a decent conversation to yourself without somebody hearing it. Now back in the parking garage, she hears some more shit. She's like, God damn, somebody following me. Here you go. This how the city look at night. You see it, beautiful city. And this is the woman who just got a nose dig, and the only reason she got a nose dig because she did too much coke. You know what I'm saying? That's why she had. So she lays in the bed, about to get sleep in, and got hit with the net, the needle. And as you can see, she got drawn on her face. That's what doctors do when they finna give you surgery. They draw on you and shit. So she got the drawing on her, and it's on the left side of her face. I wonder why the killer put plastic down when you're gonna leave her body there to be found dead anyway. What you gonna do? Come get the bed later on? I don't know what the killer was thinking. Put all the plastic down, threw it on top of it, chained up. And there go the killer again. Like, she's like, shh, be quiet. Hit her with another needle so she can knock her unconscious and just get the fucking digging in her. Look, she said digging in her, like playing, like she playing. Then she take the long needle, right? Stick it up her nose. Then she got a helmet and start hitting the helmet, the fucking needle up her nose. I'm like, oh man, that was gruesome. Then she cut her ear off for some reason. Next day again, another day, another dollar, right? Caitlin getting ready for work. As she gets in her car, the detective get in with her. They have a little back and forth, and he tell her to take these files he got in his hand and tell her just to take a look at it so she can get a little synosis to see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what you think of these pictures. But she never looks at them. She gets up, goes to the office, says she had a rough night. Dr. Nichols come through. Then she goes to the break room. You see her eating. Mr. Peterson eats with her, share his food with her. They chop it up a little bit. He play with Miss Nichols, who getting some coffee. He used his phone to play with the coffee machine. And she fucking with it. And she like, you doing this, aren't you? Boy, stop fucking with me. Then he was like, yeah, she like when I fuck with her. But now, he's showing her pictures. This a hard day at work. She had a long day. Boom, talk. Showing around. She gets some coffee at the end of the day. And my boy was like, they got a rhinoplasty. You know what they say? Rhinoplasty. Anyway, they got to do a surgery on this woman at 1:00. So get dressed. He walked her through this surgery. After that, she wants to celebrate for a drink. At first, he was like, no, it's inappropriate. But then he changes his mind and they go out for drinks. And they heard everything. Oh, so you going on a little date tonight, huh? She's like, no, it's not like that. You guys want to come? And they were like, nah, just go enjoy yourself. Back in the parking garage. She ran into Brad. And Brad, like, he's coming for you. He's going, you next. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she like, just get the fuck out of my face. She go home, get ready, meet my boy at the goddamn bar. They eating, chopping it up. Here go another view of the night. You know, traffic just going. After that, he takes her home, and she goes in. She like, oh, I had such a good night. Didn't know that he was gonna come back, knock on the door, then just bum rush her with a kiss, push her on the wall and shit. And she thought she was gonna get this. She thought she was gonna get smashed. But he says, nope, wish her good night. And that was the night. So now she wake up in the morning, she looking in the mirror, look at her, she got the glow. She got that glow. You feel, you know, got that glow. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, she got that glow like Leroy Green. Then she throwing some red lipstick, some deep red lipstick. She head off to work, and as she approaches, she hear the detective and Miss Nichols talking. She storms in the rain up. And the detective was telling her that the woman that had the surgery on her nose was found dead in her apartment. And after he leave, Miss Nichols tell Caitlin they got a tummy tuck tomorrow, so she wants her to join her. All right, a friend walk in, that's a friend. They talk shit to each other. Now, the detective asked her, did she ever look at the file? She go home and she can't get it off her mind, so she looks at the file. As you can see, boom. She looking at the pictures, and it was disturbing. So now, she get ready for surgery for the next day. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. So they get ready for surgery. Yep, everybody all set. And the woman started waking up, so she said, go get her some more morphine. She can't find the morphine, right? So she had it and just get some other type of shit that's related to morphine. You see her getting it? Then she injects it. And then the top surgeon, Miss Nichols, was like, what did you just give her? She told her that she didn't have no morphine, so she just gave her some the other shit. And Miss Nichols says, Get the fuck out of my surgery room. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you, wait in the hallway, and I'll talk to you later. And she was trying to explain herself, and Miss Nichols was like, I don't care what you thought. You do what I say do. Why that shit? Why I wasn't prepped anyway? You're supposed to, before we start surgery, you're supposed to recheck everything to make sure we got everything prepped. That was your job. Yeah, so she snapped on that ass. So now Caitlin is upset. She's heartbroken. She feel like she failed. And my boy pulled up. Mr. Peterson pulled up. He catch her at a vulnerable state of mind. She already like him. And he catch her vulnerable. This just makes it even better. And then you at the office. Makes it even better. You ain't even at home. Makes it even fucking better, right? So yeah, smash. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Peterson, smash. So they end up smashing. She get home to some flowers. She getting ready to bed. She hears some noises. She get up to look around. And my boy Brad, she getting out her closet, right? Trying to warn her, like, that Mr. Peterson ain't who you think he is. The detective shows up and arrests his brother. She go to work the next day, shook up. So she all shooken up. She run into Lois in the middle of the hallway, knocks her stuff down, help her pick it up. And she sees this. So Lois was telling her, sorry, the left side of my eye is bad. I can't see out of my left eye. She was like, you never told me that before. And she was like, yeah, because it's kind of heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Then she ran into Mr. Peterson, who asked if she all right. Why didn't she call him? And he offers her to stay at his house. Then she was like, I can't do that. He was like, well, I can sleep. You can sleep at one house. I can sleep at the other, one of the other ones. So this guy is banking. You know what I'm saying? He got about 4-5 houses, right? So he go to her house, help her get ready, and he looks at this him looking at her and her dad picture. While he's looking at, he finds the files. He finds the files, right? He grabbed the files and never says nothing about it. He don't say nothing else about it. Cause I guess, it didn't mean nothing to him. So out they go. And this is his house. This big ass motherfucking house right here. Look like a Squidward house. Looking around. She look at the neighborhood. Nice view. Beverly Hills. And she get a text message saying, go bathroom. So she heads to the bathroom, and there you have it. She has a bathtub full of water and bubbles, ran candles, and champagne on ice. Yeah, lovely. Then he says, please try to relax when you're done. Look in my closet. Let me say that a little better. Please relax. When you're done, look in the closet. Yeah, yeah. That's how she probably read it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the box in the closet, and that's what's in the box. And she throw that thing on. You know what I'm saying? Then he sent her another message. Look better, better. I'll be home soon. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how she read it. You know what I'm saying? So she just impatient walking around with this dress on, and she went outside to get some air, and she can't wait till this nigga get to the house. So she decided to take a nap. Maybe he'll be here when I wake the fuck up. He sneaks in on her, wakes her up, asks her, does she want to go out to eat? She says no. And I mean, he asked her to dine in. She said, let's go out to eat. How did you do all this? My housekeeper. And then he says, anything look good on anything for you is not a waste. Then she was like, well, shit, maybe you should take it off. And yeah, smash again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. All right. Now she asking about the wife, how the wife passed. He was like, she committed suicide. Next morning, they go check on another patient. And I messed that screenshot up. Okay, there we go. And this patient right here is looking at Caitlin all strange and shit. She, where Dr. Peterson? And she says, well, I'm your doctor for the day. Let me see what you got. So she opened it up, let her see her chest, you know what I'm saying? See breast implants. And she was like, okay, yeah, good job. Good job. And she was like, you the reason why Dr. Peterson stopped calling me. So she ended up leaving, left her phone. Caitlin go through her phone and be like, oh yeah, that figures. Then Lois coming to the room, you know, and she was like, she left her phone. They're gonna put it at the desk. She'll be back for it soon. Have a little small chat, but anyway, she come back for a phone. She goes to her Jeep. Yeah, get into that thing. Say, yeah, party at the house. Yeah, I'm definitely going. No, you ain't gonna make it. She get hit with the needle too. She got hit with the needle, put in the back seat of the truck to get ready for surgery. The doctor started cutting on her tummy first, right? Split her stomach open all the way up to her chest, reach inside of her. She's screaming too. She like screaming and she's shaking. You know? And I was like, ah. So the surgeon pulls out the implants in her breast. Right? There go the implant right there. You can probably can't see it good. Hold up. Damn, did it? There it go. A little bit better. You see it a little bit? Yeah, pull out the implant, then stabs her in her eye. Yeah, that's the results. She over. So now Caitlin is at Dr. Peterson house trying to find, you know, some kind of evidence or something that he part of the killings. He comes in, she hear him come in, she jump in the bed, act like she sleep. He comes through, give her a little kiss on the jaw. As you can see, back at work, the police have found the body. Caitlin pulled up, and they're like, "Who's in the car?" He was like, "That's a woman who just, okay, Jennifer Collins, that's her name. She came back for a phone and all that good stuff, and the staff found her body. They give a small detail of information, you know what I'm saying?" And he was asking about the footage. Do they got security? Who else got access to the security footage? And that nobody can give real good details. There go Brad pulled up. He keep telling Caitlin she's next. Peterson coming after you. And he asked her again, did you look at the photos? Now they chopping it up over some coffee. Lois and Caitlin, they chopping it up over some coffee. Now Caitlin decides to go to the record room. She looking through the records of the names he called out. And as you can see, all these women, you know, they favor. All of them favor. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the type of women that Dr. Peterson go for. And then Miss Nichols come in. They have a little chat. She said, you ought to go home. You know, you shouldn't be doing the work for the detective. And she don't know if Jacob capable of that because she been knowing him for 12 years. Nothing really off. And Brad keeps saying April the 12th. What about April the 12th? And then she asked, what was Mr. Peterson's wife maiden's name? She said, Lorick Y. Yeah, so I can put the files, bitch. Yeah. So she went in, found the files of his wife, and look at the wife, look just like her. Look just like her. So she looked at the information, and then she put all the pictures aside each other. Yeah, everybody favor each other. You know what I'm saying? So she called the detective, said Peterson, it be him. It gotta be him. So this is Miss Nichols. She looking up, she trying to find the disappearing footage. April the 12th. She got hit with that needle. And she tried to stay up. She almost stayed up. She was almost there. Like she was almost stable, right? But she fell out asleep. You know what I'm saying? It was over with for her. It was over with. Let me see. Hold up real quick. Hold up. All right, I had to do something real quick. All right. Yeah. So she got took out the gizane. And Mr. Peterson walks in on Caitlin. She like, you're a monster, you know, you're a murderous monster. He tried to explain to her that he didn't take them women out. He didn't take them out. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. And they have a little back and forth before the detective come and arrest Mr. Peterson. Now, Caitlin get a call while she's in bed, and it's Lois. I mean, Lois. I don't know why I keep calling her Lois. So Lori. Lois and Clark, goddamn. Lori calls Caitlin and says she's in trouble. Caitlin goes to the office to see what's going on. She finds Miss Nichols. Good. He's sleeping. You need to get rid of that thing. Need no pacifier. Miss Nichols is over with. So she is dead. All right, now go on. Watch TV. As you can see, the scene was real bloody, you know. Caitlin is surprised. She backs herself into the wall. Then she runs to look for Lori, right? Open the door, finds Lori on the ground crying, saying, Lori, we got to go. We got to go. We got to get out of here. She's like, no, I can't go yet. Not yet. Like, girl, you ain't making no sense. Come on, come with me. And that's when Brad shows up. And he says he's sorry. He was wrong. It's not Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson is not the murderer. Right before he get his ass stabbed in the neck. As you can see, the pin right there, the scalpel goes into his neck, comes out. Yeah. Blood just skeeting out like a squirt bottle. And Lori took him out the game. So Lori says killing him wasn't part of the plan. Which we find out that Lori is the killer. She's the killer. She was mad at Mr. Peterson because he didn't choose her. Like Mr. Peterson, every time turn around, I mean, she didn't say this, but this is what she really was mad about. That's why she killing everybody. It wasn't because he didn't let her do surgery. It was because he was picking all the women that look like Mr. Peterson's wife. She's like, damn, I must not look good enough. I must not be the one. You don't want to give me that dick. You know what I mean? You don't want to give it to me. So yeah, she framed him. She decides to frame him. Well, you didn't eat them other chips. And she said she's sorry about the morphine. She was the one behind removing the morphine so she can go do poorly on her surgery. Then she goes for the kill. She tried to stab Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? You're a good friend, but I'm gonna kill you though. Oh shit. So she get to swinging. Caitlin dodging, right? Every time she swings, she dies. It was like, it was you, all these women. She was like, you mean all Dr. Peterson whores? Yeah, she was real upset about that. Like, Dr. Peterson didn't choose her. Yeah, she was real upset about that. So now they get to scuffling. She well, asking her why she did it. She said she needed to practice. So she was practicing on people who recently had surgery to undo the surgery, which still didn't make no sense to me. You were just mad because you didn't get no D. That's all. You just mad. You mad. Yeah, you mad. That's it. So they get to continue, and she trying to stab him. Mr. Peterson steps in. You know what I'm saying? Goes after Mr. Peterson. He explained to her that if I was gone and they couldn't take the risk of having her as a surgeon. But he believed in her. She just, just couldn't do it. You can't, you need both visions to do surgery. It's required to have both of your visions to do surgery. Girl, you couldn't do it. What the fuck? Look at that face. Nah, that's the face of, but you didn't give it that thing. You ain't giving that BBC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a look on her face. She want that BBC. So he's like, yeah, I believe in you. And she like, liar. Goes for the stab, right? Stabs him in the shoulder. He tell Caitlyn to get out of there. Her and Caitlyn started back wrestling. She still got the scalpel, reminds us. She still got the scalpel. So she trying to stab Caitlyn, and Caitlyn poke her ass in the eye, right? Poke her ass in the eye. And that's when she holds. I ain't get that snapshot, but she holds the knife in the air. Then you just hear a gunshot, right? And it goes back to this scene right here. And my boy, the detective, put a bullet in her head. So, yeah. So, Lori is over with. She over with. So, Lori out the game. She out the picture, right? Detective runs in. Happy ending. I thought, she got the dress on. They read. She like, yeah, he should have hired a professional organizer because she was organizing shit, right? He was like, girl, hurry up. Shit, before I leave your motherfucking ass. I'm hungry. Shit, I'm hungry. You had to bring your ass on. So she looks under the bed for her other shoe, and she finds this black box, right? She reaches, she grabs the black box. Inside the black box is Mr. Peterson's wife ring. Now, he said his wife ring went with her, got buried with her. But here go the ring right here. So she found out that Mr. Peterson was lying. So he walks in the room, and she drops the shit. She drops the necklace. This necklace belongs to Mr. Nichols, right? He took the necklace back, and he kept his wife ring. So I think him and Miss Nichols had something going on. They just never said it. You know what I'm saying? If he bought her that high price ass necklace, ain't no telling. But anyway, she started saying she found this. He's like, oh, I can't believe you found that. He acting dumb and shit. And she was like, Laura seemed surprised when I said Miss Nichols was dead. So she put two and two together. Like, I can't save you. She was like, nah, you killed Miss Nichols and you came to collect your prize, the necklace around her neck. Then so he just started admitting this shit. Like, yeah, I killed my wife because she was going to divorce me and take everything. She was going to leave me with nothing. That's why I killed her. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Nichols she was on my case. She was getting too close to finding out what I did. She was about to find the hidden footage, the missing footage. Yeah. So I took her ass out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So both of them, Miss Nichols and his wife, he said, was too smart for their own good. Just like you. Then he grabbed her ass by the motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? He grabbed her motherfucking face and then her head against the glass. And then the goddamn movie go off. I'm like, damn, did he throw her ass out the goddamn window? Shit, that's a $100,000 window. You know what I'm saying? Did he throw her ass out? I don't know. Shit. I do not know. But hey, what's up, Hassan? Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. But Caitlyn, I don't think she made it, so yeah. Yeah, I think Caitlyn out of there. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me stop my share screen so I can get back in this mix, baby. Let me get back in the mix. Hold on. Let me grab my soldiers real quick. Let me grab my soldiers. Yeah. But yeah, man. Oh, good movie. Good movie. This I recommend people go see this. It just came out. It's on Tubi. So yeah, good movie, good movie. The Sinister Surgeon. And it's quite a good movie, man. I liked it though. Nice story plotting, good acting, and nice storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Kept me intrigued, kept me interested. And just watching the whole thing, see how it was gonna play out. Nice plot twist. You know what I'm saying? So the movie was good. I give it like I give this movie like a 4. You know what I'm saying? I give it a 4. And I recommend people go watch it. So the moral to the story. Everything is not good as it look. Don't put too much trust in people right off the bat. Like they actually got to prove their loyalty. You know what I'm saying? These days, people actually have to prove their loyalty. And she was out the bat defending Mr. Peterson, right? She was defending him. But when she should have just took the files and looked at them from the start and started digging into it then. Without nobody knowing, she should have dug into it. But and what else? Another moral to the story is you ain't got to just be careful what you do because this guy murdered his wife because he got caught cheating and she was gonna divorce him and take everything. Two things you can do, two things you can say. If you're gonna divorce somebody, you ain't got to take it all. You can help and help. You ain't got to take every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Why people gotta be so harsh to each other? You ain't got to take every goddamn thing. You can 50-50. You get the nigga had 5 houses. You could have got 3. You could have just left him with 1 and some money. You know what I'm saying? Damn, she was gonna take it all. So the second thing, when you try to take everything from somebody, you just never know what mind state it could take them to. I was watching Freezer show tonight, and I'm trying to get the guy that was on there. Who was on there tonight? Okay, it was Aunt T. Okay, Aunt T said this. He said, if you lose everything, how off the rails would you go? Or would you be able to bounce back? And this guy was about to lose everything, and he felt like he wasn't gonna bounce back. All the hard work he done, he wasn't gonna let that go without a fight. So he took down his wife. You know what I'm saying? He took her down. So yeah, man, just be mindful, man. Be mindful of what you do when through marriages. I don't think you should just take everything from somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, especially if you ain't work for it. I don't think his wife. I don't even think. I think it's somewhere in the movie said the wife didn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to do nothing. He did everything. She should be grateful. Sometimes, man, look. Sometimes you got to be grateful of the small things. You know what I'm saying? You have to be grateful of that, of the small things. So if you yeah, because she tried to take everything. Like she was gonna take it all. My boy wasn't gonna have nothing. He wasn't gonna have nothing. You feel me? Yeah. So he decided that he wasn't finna start over. He didn't believe in himself that he can start over, and maybe he was too old to think like, well, shit, I'm about 48 years old. I don't know how old he is, but he probably like, man, I'm about 48 years old. It's too late in my life to start over. You know what I'm saying? That's when they say it's cheaper to keep it, right? That's why they use that shit. But if you if you owe, you shouldn't be thinking about no divorce anyway. A half and half, man. Just be grateful for the small things, man. More to the goddamn story. Be grateful for the small thing. This motherfucker wanted first his wife tried to take everything from him, then he ended up taking everything from her and Miss Nichols. Like he took her life and his necklace back. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that. Oh Lord. But yeah, he didn't want to get locked up. He didn't want to take that risk because she found the old footage and she was gonna turn his ass in. You know what I'm saying? Better him than her getting caught up in some shit she don't even know about. Yeah. So that was a good movie, man. Good movie. Recommend it. Everybody go watch it. You know. But we about to get up out of here though, man. It's 4:17 where I'm at. 4 in the morning. You know, I got started late. I was trying to get to the hour mark. I usually always try to go an hour. But you know, we at about the 45 mark. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we're gonna be up out that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills, peace, and prosperity to you all. I beat it up until she start bleeding and screaming out for a pad. I'm from the south, no go to my mouth, take a look off at my swag. I'm so unique, my words to keep, I'm cranking in this bitch. I got keys like Alicia Keys, playing keys, too many keys in this bitch. Popping the top off of my drink, I'm sideways, bent and leaning. They screaming, he crazy, I'm swinging my car, got people running and screaming. You talking that shit? Turn it up, watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars, you get messing up. Turn it up, watch this how I turn it up. Going hard off the candy, I've been popping up. Told that, I walk that, new life I fought that. Picture this like Kodak, left for a minute but I'm right back. Read this beat like a train track, read this beat like a plane wreck, sang this beat like Titanic. Call him Smoke cause he's a bandit, talking to front straight out the panties. She go hard just like some candy, down for whatever so I call her Plan B.
Betrayed, exposed, and humiliated. A lot of people can climb that mountain. It's the way down that breaks them. And what will you do then? Can you summon the will to fight on through all the pain and rise again?
Let's get ready for surgery. At the moment of the spies, realize we gotta die. Appetite like a gator trying to snatch it from the sky. Take a look into a soul that's so full of dark. Let's searching for some peace, but came back though without a heart. Give your people your all, you left with nothing. Gotta sit back and relax, solitude, soul searching. So I guess this all on me. I felt alone because the path I chose was on me. They didn't plant no seed, but I let them eat. Okay. When it came to these drugs, they was on beat. But when it came to this business, that was on me. Okay. The only one up in the kitchen, everybody eat. Yeah. Say you can hop like frogs, but ain't nobody leak. Yeah. Keep my faith up in the Lord until my time beat. Yeah. Cross the world without a dice before I rest in peace. Yeah. Eyes wide in the trails, I see them watching me. Even when I'm gone, ain't no stopping me. Put my thug shades on and now they copying me. Say my name in this bitch. Support the channel, yeah, subscribe to me.
Get your ass up out of here.